On day 5, I finally realized that if I was going to ever get some of the samurai units, I was going to have to farm like crazy. So I sent about, I don't know, 50 attacks out. They should be coming back in the morning. This will hold resources. I'll send that off for copper. I have almost every one of my castles. I think I do. Let me check. Let me go through and check. I think this one is not producing anything, and I don't know why, but we will see the other ones. I think I got most of them. Yeah, most of them, just that one. So it's a good thing I did check, because now I can get that one going. That must have been a... Well, we'll get him going eventually. Let's see if we have any copper anywhere else. We're strapped on copper. Yeah, but what I could do just to get him going, so he's producing something. Is just say, what do I have the most of? So I'll produce some good old horsemen. Boom, boom, and then that's 600 copper. Is that too much? That's not very much over. It's not that much of a waste. And then boom, 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 boom. But what I did today basically is I bought a couple castles, because it's not exceeding my limits to get a couple castles during this event to actually increase the amount of, and I'm mainly focusing on berserkers because I think they pair well with you know but yeah, get as many of those as possible. And then that'll be 16 hours, so I'll have 16 hours. So basically what I've been doing is I've been struggling to get copper. So I think when these start to come in, and of course I'll send another one, but farming. Day 5, I started farming. Yes, I know I am a day late. I don't want to attack anybody's region. I'm only farming in our region. I don't think these guys would mind, but I basically maxed out our region. I want to keep it to the region just to be polite, But I'm basically maxed out what I can farm, and oh well. Oh, there's a couple over here. Yeah, I can farm some more, but yeah, this is what I've been doing. Let's see. Let me get someone that's got some decent ox carts. Like, I guess Green Dragon's the only one. So I've just been boom, and then rinse and repeat, all in my alliance's claimed region. I haven't gone outside the region because I feel like, their farming belongs to them. I'm not sure if there's a farming ban or anything. I haven't checked into that, but I guess when I get in trouble, I will know. I don't know if there's a restriction on what you can farm, but it doesn't seem like, I don't see many people talking about their loot. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and continue, and every single free castle will be lit up, and then in the morning I should be full of resources, and I'll be sure to check it as periodically as possible. But this is how I am going to get some of those samurais, because that's the only way. I can't buy it. I was like thinking, yeah, sure, buying a free castle and using it for resources is good, because you can max level it to 150, and then it'll have decent pumps right out the get-go, and then you can just focus the pumps down for a little bit while it's really cheap to upgrade it. Like, what my strategy is I will focus down the pumps, get them to about 20, because that's a really efficient way. And then you can just farm resources that way. Like, I still have a couple days in the event, and I forgot to turn off my notifications. Sorry, guys. But yes, day 5 I farmed. And I will farm every single free castle in this region. But farming is an essential part of growing when you start. You don't have to farm much once you get your first city. You can still farm a little. It is effective when you have a fortress. A fortress makes it a lot easier because it can hold a lot more. It can hold a lot more troops. You can do a lot more missions and everything. But, it's just empty resources. You might as well take advantage of it. And these specialty units are really good because, 2 of them and you won't lose one. No matter if it's night mode, it doesn't matter. Just 2 of them and you will pretty much cover 2 archers. I don't know about the Nordic archers. I know 2 horsemen or 2 berserkers. I'm pretty sure 2 Nordic archers, because they just got that massive attack. Yeah, I mean, to be over that threshold of losing one, you don't have to have that much, And it only takes 4 swordmen, and 2 Nordic archers are, more powerful than 4 swordmen. I mean, but yeah, this was day 5. I farmed. I had to get all these set up, and then day 6 will be just back to... I have to go back to work tomorrow night. So, it'll be a lot less growing, It'll be a lot less growing through the week. But if I can get to where I unlock mass functions before work, which is very doable. If I can get to where I can unlock mass functions before work, then I can essentially I can just ease through it. So I just got to get that 10 castle mark before I go back to work, which I think I'm going to get because I'm only 3 away, and I plan on, using that little button that that only people that want to cry. No, I'm going to buy the castles. I'm going to buy the 3 just so when I go back to work, I can idle it. I can build with, by just clicking a button. It'll make it way easier, and I'll be able to just focus on troops. I like it when you unlock that function, you don't have to worry about buildings anymore, because that's, and plus, during this event, being able to upgrade them twice, pretty good. I'm not using a lot of gold, but I'm using enough to make it, to speed it up enough to get the most out of the event. So, on day 5, I farmed.